Hello everyone and welcome back to Anna's Health Diaries Season 2 for 2021. We'll go with that symbol because I think it works. That looked like the right way around for me, but not for you. But, you know, just know it's 2021 and I'm giving you the love of 2021 in my health diaries. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, 2020 was a journey for Anna. Let's go back down memory lane. We started my journey with Natalie for SIBO in about May, June, I'd say. Maybe May, no, it was April. I've been on this journey for, whoa. Now I remember because I was eating lots of hot cross buns. Actually, no, let's be real, I've been on my gut health journey for a very long time. I've been on my gut health journey for maybe 4 years now. Yeah, 4 years. So I started the low sulfur SIBO diet maybe in June, July last year. June, July, August. And since then I have been doing low to no sulfur. If you want to watch one of my first videos, the link is up here. Or just go back to my channel and you can check all the health diaries out there. I have gone through a lot. I am so much healthier than I have been. So much healthier. This time last year, whoa, different person, and I feel so much better. I'm less bloated. I'm eating more consciously than I was. I thought I was eating very consciously, but I obviously wasn't if I compare myself to now. And, you know, it's all in hindsight. It's all learning. It's all lessons. It's all amazing. I wanted to give you an update on how I've been going because I haven't checked in on YouTube for a little while because I had a break over Christmas and just, you know, life got pretty hectic end of last year. So we're back for 2021. So yay! Woo! I'm trying to swallow and it wouldn't swallow. Anyway, so over the break, so it is now February 2021. Thank God. Thank you 2020 for all the lessons you've given us. Thank you 2021 for being fudging amazing. Freaking amazing. Don't know if I can swear on YouTube. I don't know. Anyway. So over the break, Christmas 2020, and then for nearly a month, I was very lenient with what I was eating. So I was still eating gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free, and low to no sulfur when I was able to make my own food. But, you know, we'd go out for dinner or breakfast, or we would be like, let's watch a movie and eat ice cream and chocolate chip cookies and vegan bars at 11 p.m. at night, which I love doing. It was a lot of fun and I don't regret it at all. Lots of peanut butter, which I usually don't eat. I love peanut butter. If you love peanut butter, put it in the comments down below because I want to celebrate the peanut butter and how good peanut butter is. I usually don't choose to eat it. I'd rather have sunflower butter just because peanut butter can have quite a bit of mold in it and it's just not the healthiest, and it's also a legume, so it's slightly harder to digest. But again, everyone's different in what their body loves, so you just got to go with what you love and what your body absorbs and likes. So anyway, we had a long kind of stress-free eating period over the break, which was really nice. I mean, I don't really stress about what I eat anyway, but it was more just being more lenient with what I was eating, which felt really nice to be like, yep, cool, I want to have some peanut butter. I'm just going to have a heap of it. And that was really nice. But, you know, for example, I was eating maybe later at nighttime sometimes and I would wake up in my stomach. Most of the time I was having a bowel movement most days, pretty much every day, which is amazing. Sometimes it takes me a few days to settle into a new environment, which is so fine. But I had maybe 1 or 2 days where I didn't have a bowel movement. And there were some days where I had where for me, I feel it in my left-hand side of my stomach. I know I've spoken about this before, but it feels like a rock's in my stomach and it's just not fun and it feels really hard. Like I feel like if you pressed on my stomach, you would feel like it's hard. And it's not a fun feeling. I don't like feeling that at all. And now because I'm so self-aware of what's going on with my body, when I feel that, I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the toilet. I gotta get a poo out. I just gotta poo. Or I gotta get the blocked up air. It's like it gets trapped in there. And then I have to massage it. Like I remember there was one or 2 days where I was at my friend's place in Noosa. So needed. Wow. So much beautiful nature around me and I was just so grounded and zen. And I was on her floor, on the wooden floor with my coconut oil, and I was literally massaging my stomach and like pressing into it and massaging it because I'm like, I need to get this air out. I need to get this build up of whatever it is out. And, you know, it worked. I was there for maybe 20 minutes or something, or half an hour even. And, you know, I had a bowel movement after that because I was just stuck. It was really weird. So I had a few days like that, or days where maybe I was a little bit bloated, but, you know, that's because I probably overate and mixed lots of different foods. But overall, I had a really great trip, and I'm really happy with what I was eating and how it was going, and I was just being more aware of what I was being aware of what I was eating and, like, what caused me to have a reaction. Like, for example, one of my last nights in Noosa, in Queensland, I had fish tacos. It was gluten-free wrap, but my stomach just didn't agree with it. Like, I think it started hurting afterwards, so... Like, I think I did have some mayonnaise. It had egg in it and stuff like that. And just lots of different foods that I usually don't eat, and, like, mixing them all together, I've noticed that doesn't really work for me, and eating too much food, like, getting too excited. So I've been working on that, and I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to just eat tahini out of the jar, like, eat half a jar at once, and then no wonder I would feel bloated and sick because I was eating way too much at once. So that's that. But overall, I'm feeling really good. I came back to Sydney. I'm a lot more balanced. I felt a lot more grounded. This year I've been so much less stressed, and I've noted, and with my nutritionist as well, that stress is a big impact and factor for me for, like, flare-ups in my gut. So for the last, I think I'm up to day 21. Day 21, I think. I've been meditating every single morning for 10 to 18 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes every single morning. It's actually changed my life. Like, I've always meditated, but I'd go through my periods of not meditating, and then meditating and then having a break for 2 months, just unintentionally, and then I would go back to meditating, and I would be like, wow, like, this is amazing. Why have I stopped? So now we're on the train again and meditating, and even I had acupuncture last week, and my acupuncturist was like, Annie, you seem so much less stressed. And I was like, I feel less stressed, and it's so nice. And I realized that going away for nearly a month was what I needed to really reground, rebalance, get back to myself, reconnect with nature. And I've been able to come back to living in a city in a much more balanced state, and I feel like that's definitely helping my skin and my gut and my overall health. And my skin, another update, is so much better. It's insane how much better it is. I will put a photo up here now of what Hayley, my skin lady, sent me. If you want to see my skin needling / skin sessions, I will link it up here. Hayley's amazing. If you're in Sydney, highly recommend Hayley. She's actually changed my life and my skin. What I've been doing with my gut as well has really helped me help my skin. So the more that I'm pooing, the less comes out my face. So we're happy because, you know, the skin's just a detoxer, you know, and if we're not having regular bowel movements or our gut's not on point or not working properly, then it's all going to be unbalanced. And my hormones haven't been great, but that's another thing. I will get to hormones in a second. They're a lot better, P.S. They're a lot better. But anyway, my skin. So the first photo was in November 2020. I didn't realize how bad it was until I looked at this. I was like, my jaw literally dropped to my face. My jaw dropped to my face. My jaw dropped to the floor. And I was like, oh my God, what? And I thought this was in August, but this was actually November. So I started seeing Hayley in about September, August. No, I think August. And she said that this photo here, it was most likely a purging phase of my face, really detoxing everything from within. And I was like, oh my God. And then this is the second photo from a week and a half ago. And I was like, oh my God, my skin is so much better than it was. I couldn't even deal with that. So now my skin is so much clearer, and like to touch it, there's a few little things, but like that's fine. It's so clear and soft and healthy, and the barrier of my skin is so healthy. Like Hayley works with repairing the barrier of the skin first, and I'm so grateful that she did that because I trust her so much and I love her so much. Hayley, if you're watching, you're a gem and I love you. Mwah. Anyone needs skin help, go to Hayley, please. Solstice Skin in Sydney. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, but this is my skin. Like at the moment I've got like one or two little things up on my forehead. But that's okay. And that's my other cheek. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So skin's going well. I feel really good even when I'm doing shoots and on set. I don't have to worry about the makeup artist or myself even like being like, oh my god, I've got pimples, because there's nothing there. It's just like some like pigmentation that we're getting rid of with skin needling. So I've had my 3rd skin needling session now, and every single time she gets deeper into the skin. So last 1.5 weeks ago, it was quite painful, but I know it's working, and it's building collagen and allowing my skin to heal over the years and years and years, and it's like a natural detox. What is the word? Not detox. Botox. Natural. Not getting any Botox. But it's like skin needling, like just allows collagen to rebuild in your system and your skin, therefore just allowing the skin health to be super strong. So that's kind of my update. So skin's going really well, gut's going really stomach this morning because it was just really clogged up. I didn't eat until 1:30 today PM because I didn't want to, because I don't like eating when there's stuff in there that needs to be digested from the yesterday. Even though I didn't eat, the last thing I had yesterday was like a smoothie at 5:30, and I did go to bed early, so I didn't want to eat too late. So it was, I don't know, maybe something in the smoothie that I had yesterday. But anyway, we'll see. I'm just a lot more lenient now because I know I'm so much more healthier, and I'm so grateful for that because it feels so good not to be bloated after everything I eat, and for my skin to be healthy and getting healthier. Yay. And like Hayley said that, we could be like, skin, like we have one little thing, it's like, oh my god, it's like PTSD of our skin and how it's always been. But now I'm just tuning into every time I see that, or I want to pop something, which I actually did this morning. Still learning. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Just letting you know. Still have my struggles with my skin, but we're so much better and so much healthier than we were. And I trust Hayley, I trust myself, I trust my body and my skin's health and ability to heal. So that's that. But my hormones, I feel like, are on a next level. I feel like they're so much better than they were. When I went to Noosa, the 3 girls I stayed with were all on their period. So I was like visualizing myself linking to them and their cycles and the moon. And, my mum always used to tell me that linking and like visualizing, like linking to the moon, that's what they did back in the days. Women in tribal group, they would be lying out under the stars and the moon, and that's how they would sync their cycles. So that's what I tried to do. And then I started on this herbal mixture. What a fun time that is to drink twice a day. Oh, I actually need to have that. I forgot. I'm going to have this after. I'm going to have it after I film this. But it's a bottle about this big, and it's just a mix of different herbs from my nutritionist. And I started taking that when I got back to Sydney on the 14th, or maybe like the 20th of Jan-ish. 25th of Jan? No, about 20th of Jan. And since I've been taking it, I can tell you, hormones are going crazy good. They are improving. I feel like I'm seeing lots of different signs of like hormones changing and my body getting ready for my period. Next level, like really prepping for it, which is so exciting because I feel once I get my period back, it's going to just like change my health even more, like improve it even deeper. So I'm really excited about that. So hormones, I feel like, are on the right path. We're getting there. My period's coming back. I'm really excited. I've also just been tuning into my body and just telling my body I'm here, really connecting with my womb space, the way that I'm just allowing it to know that it's safe to have my period and safe to be a woman and safe to do all the things we're meant to be doing and allowed and get to do as a woman and as a female, which I think is so important, and that maybe we shy away from sometimes, and society tells us that we can't do certain things because we are a woman. Even like paying for tampons and pads and stuff, it's like, why? We can't choose that we get a period every single month or once every now and then like Anna, but we're going to have it once a month very soon, and you're going to come along to my period party because we're having a period party. We're wearing all red food, red and purple food. I'm so excited. This is my thing, to look back and be like, oh my god, my period happened and here's my period party. I'm going to invite all my peeps, my acupuncturist, my nutritionist, everyone's coming to my period party. Hayley, skin people, everyone. And we're going to have red velvet cake, gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free, of course. We're going to have beetroot dip. We're going to have purple sweet potato. We're going to have capsicum with dip. Red lipstick, red dresses, red shorts, red pants, whatever it is. We're going to have it. It's going to be red and it's going to be purple. And I'm going to have a period party to celebrate my period coming back because it's here, it's safe. So it's very much with my healing journey, my gut health and my skin health, my period health, my hormone health, all the healths, overall mental health, physical health, everything. I also speak very well to myself. So let's be real, I'm going to let you, there's that little freaking bug again. There's this bug that I don't like the look of. It looks really... Anyway, before I forget what I'm on, I was saying that with all my health journey and healing, I speak very well to myself. So every time I go to the toilet, gonna let you in on a little secret. Every time I do a poo, I thank my body. I'm like, thank you, body, for pooing. You see how good it is to poo. We feel so much better. Literally what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself. I say thank you for pooing. And like when I'm like, maybe I haven't had a bowel movement yet that day, I'm like, it's okay, we can poo. Like we can have a bowel movement, it's safe. And just like with my skin, thank you, skin, I love you. I love you, I love you, thank you for your health. Every day I wake up and my skin is healthier and clearer than it was the day before. And then just with my period, it's like, it's safe to be a woman. Like I'm here really connecting with my womb space because that's the space in which we have our periods, and it's the creativity space. So I'm trying to connect with that and visualize, lots of visualization. So it's a mixture of physical things like supplements, having nutritionists, acupuncturists, facial people, but also the food I eat with the low sulfur, no sulfur diet, and visualization and mindfulness and meditation and affirmations. It's all linked. Mind, body, soul, spirit, everything is linked. So that's how I've been doing my thing, and that's how I've been healing myself and realizing how incredibly amazing our bodies and minds and souls are, because we are here to live out what we're meant to be doing. And if we're healthy and looking after ourselves, then we just feel more in tune and more in alignment with what we're meant to be doing, and we can get downloads of what we're meant to be doing. So yay for that. I think that's everything. Yes, so if you've been diagnosed with SIBO, or you're suffering with a gut issue, or healing yourself, I should say, through a gut issue or skin issue or a period issue or any health issue, let me know below, let us know below so we can support each other and guide each other through this healing journey. I would love to hear your stories and to see if you have any tips for anyone else or myself, and that we can share and comment and spread the word of healing. As we heal together, we rise together, and we can create an amazing world full of creativity, health, abundance, and love. And that is it for my video. My Instagram is @AnnaPatch_. If you want to watch my acting stuff, it's just AnnaPatch on Vimeo. And obviously my YouTube channel, which you're watching this on now. My podcast is A Patch of Happiness, which is season 2 is going to be coming back very, very soon. So I'm super excited about that. It's going to be a little rebrand and everything, so I'm really excited. And my debut poetry book, For the One with Stars in Her Eyes, is coming out in the next couple of months, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be published on Amazon, so I'm super, super, super excited, and the waitlist for that is in my link down below in the description box as well. And that's me for this week. Stay tuned for more content coming your way from travel and health and life. I can't wait to see you next week, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it really supports my channel and shows me that you love what I'm doing and what you like and what content I can be bringing out to you in the future. So without further ado, I will leave you, and have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And don't forget that we are here for you. I'm here for you. If you have any questions or queries or comments, pop them down below, or send me a message on Instagram @AnnaPatch. Or just send me an email, hello@annapatch.com.au, for anything that you would like to. I will see you next week, and otherwise I'll see you over on my other socials. Bye guys!